Thank you for choosing GE Airlines GE Airlines as your flight, and we wish you enjoy your flight. Yeah, we successfully took off, putting the gear away. Yeah, have a nice trip. We'll be arriving later on. I'm gonna pass the Red Sea, and I'm gonna show you that as well. Hello, this is your captain speaking. So, we're passing over Goshen right now, and I would just like to talk about a few events that happened. First of all, we're going to talk about before the leaving of Egypt. Of course, God was shown to Moses, or talked to Moses, through the burning bush, and from what I know, it was in Midian, somewhere here, or just around the area here. So Moses had actually left Egypt before the Exodus. This is Midian, near Mount Sinai. And then Moses then returns because God tells him to go back and tell the Pharaoh to let his people go. And then, and then so he goes back and Aaron meets him. So we have our first one. This is the the burning bush. And then we have our second one, which is when Moses returns and tells the Pharaoh, and the Pharaoh says no. So God sent the 10 plagues to Egypt. 10 plagues. Oh, it doesn't show anyways. Okay. After the 10 plagues, and this is still happening in Goshen, in Egypt, the third one is they leave Egypt. So I can put this at the start of the journey. It's right here. So the first, burning bush. The second one is the 10 plagues, and the third one is leaving Egypt, the Exodus. Imagine, so we're going to cross the Red Sea right over here. That's excavation sites. Cross the Red Sea. Past the Red Sea. Just imagine when it was, when the Israelites were crossing, the sea was, like spread apart, wide apart. Look at the beach. It does look like a path. Its color is different from the rest of the sand. It's also it's probably like a dry riverbed. Hello, this is your captain again, and we are right now arriving over the Red Sea. We're over here, where my form marker is, and we're going to talk about the parting of the Red Sea. So this is where Moses parts the Red Sea. At least it's one of the places that people believe they crossed. Some people think it's here, some people think it's there. So, but the one I base my research on is over here. So basically, God tells Moses to raise his stick so the Israelites can pass the Red Sea, since the Egyptian army was coming after them. And so God told Moses to use a stick and raise it. And so the water parted, the Israelites could pass. So number 4 over here. This is Mount Sinai, and we're passing right over it. And then number 5 is God provides water and manna throughout this journey. The Israelites complain a lot, and God provided them with the necessary things they need, like water from stone and manna that rains down every day, and quails a couple of times, like somewhere here as well. So when they're like walking here, wandering, so manna and so basically God provides. Okay, so when we're near Mount Sinai as well, so might as well talk about it. Number 6 would be Moses and the Israelites, they arrive at Mount Sinai, and God gives Moses the 10 Commandments, number 6. Of course, while he was on the mountain, people, they stayed there for a while. While he was on the mountain, the people of the Israelites, they were down the mountain, and they were starting to make a golden calf. So number 7 is worshiping a golden calf, which is not what God wanted, and so God was quite angry at them. Moses was really angry. He threw down the 10 Commandments. Number 8 is building of the tabernacle, which is here's also the first time they built the tabernacle, because God gave Moses the dimensions and plans on Mount Sinai. So number 8, same place. So 6, 7, 8, and are near here, and Red Sea is number 4. 5 is the. So hello, this is your captain again. Yeah, we're talking about the first arrival at Canaan, we're arriving where Canaan used to be. It's around this purple spot. So number 9, we're first arriving at Canaan. They go up here, they arrive, and then they complain, and so God says that for them to go back. God shows a lot of his power here. He proves that Moses is the leader, and other people were questioning him. And so because they returned, number 10 was God told them to wander for another 40 years. So 40 years of wandering. It's the second to last. Number 11, not far away, Moses dies at this point, which is kind of sad, but because Moses was also complaining to God, so God said Moses is not to enter the land of Canaan alive. So, well, he passes away around somewhere right outside, right before they go in. So I would say somewhere here. So Moses dies at 11, and at point 12, this is when they enter Canaan, and this is where Jericho is about. So, yep. Your passengers are approaching the runway. Your animation is a bit strange. Kind of broken. But it's okay. I'm gonna go land this aircraft. We've done a quick landing. Okay. Now gonna. Yeah. Thank you for traveling with G Airlines once again, and hope you have a great holiday.